Ever wondered how our body metabolizes different types of food? Metabolism, in a nutshell, is the process that transforms the food we eat into energy. It's like the engine of our body, converting fuel into power. But here's where it gets interesting. Not all food is metabolized in the same way. The energy we get from a slice of bread is not the same as that from an avocado. This is where the respiratory quotient, or RQ, comes into play. It helps us understand these differences by indicating the fuel mixture being metabolized. Think of it as the body's fuel gauge, showing us whether we're burning carbohydrates, fats, proteins, or a mix of these. So, the respiratory quotient is a key player in how our bodies use food. But what exactly is it? The respiratory quotient, or RQ, is a measure of the ratio of the volume of carbon dioxide expired to the volume of oxygen consumed. In essence, it's a mathematical representation of the fuel mixture your body is metabolizing. Now, how do we calculate this? Quite simply, we divide the volume of carbon dioxide we breathe out by the volume of oxygen we breathe in. The resulting number gives us the RQ. This quotient varies depending on the type of food we consume. For instance, the RQ for carbohydrates is 1, simply because the number of carbon dioxide molecules produced is equal to the number of oxygen molecules consumed. For a mixed diet, the RQ is approximately 0.85. For protein, it's 0.82, and for fat, it's 0.7. So, the RQ tells us what type of fuel our body is using. But what does that mean for us? The values of the respiratory quotient can tell us a lot about our body's metabolic state. So, what do these numbers signify? Higher RQ values, greater than 1, are often linked to excessive caloric intake or net fat synthesis. This might mean you're eating more than your body requires, leading to fat storage. On the other hand, a very low RQ, say less than 0.65, could indicate inadequate nutrient intake, suggesting your diet might need a boost in key nutrients. However, it's important to remember that the RQ is not a foolproof indicator of diet efficacy. In fact, changes in RQ often don't correlate to the percentage of calories provided or required, which somewhat limits its use as an overfeeding or underfeeding indicator. Nonetheless, the RQ serves as a valuable marker of test validity, ensuring measured RQ values fall within a physiological range, and a marker for respiratory tolerance of nutrition support regimens. So, the respiratory quotient is not just a number, but a window into our body's metabolic processes.